former director of the FBI. You have a lot of sources in and around that community. What are you hearing about all this?
You know, George, I wouldn't use a word like panic when it relates to the men and women of the FBI because they work under really stressful situations. But I will tell you that they are stunned by what's happening. When you talk about the list that they were asked for, let's remember something. None of these agents who worked on the January 6th cases volunteered. It's not the way it works. In fact, at the FBI, they do the opposite. They don't want you volunteering and self-selecting for an investigation because that may mean you bring some bias to it. You go and you select these people. So they were instructed by their bosses to work on the January 6th cases. And what happened as a result of that? Hundreds of convictions in front of juries, in front of judges that were appointed by both Republican and Democratic administrations. So they're saying to themselves, what exactly was infirmed about the investigations and about their work? Their work resulted in convictions that were brought by juries or guilty pleas and that were accepted by Republican and Democratic judges. And so if the president wants to pardon those people, that's his right to do. But it's not then his right to fire these folks. And let me tell you, they're all civil service protected, George. None of them are political appointees. So what's going to happen for these folks who don't go voluntarily is they're going to file grievances and lawsuits, and they're ultimately going to win them.